In the late 1980s, God created a small mission organization of men and women going to new cities, preaching the gospel, and leaving behind new churches. Over time, God brought many faithful, creative, and courageous people to the movement who prayed while stepping out in faith to develop new ministries and strategies for the work. During those years, we frequently refined our tools and terminology. We even changed the name of the ministry. Yet many things also stayed the same. We continued to measure our success by number of people accepting Christ, the number of people mobilized, and the number of churches planted. And our tactics in starting churches remained the same, planting elephant churches or first-generation churches that ultimately met in a building visible to the community. Today, with a greater understanding of church planting movements, the introduction of I Am Second into our ministry, and vivid examples from various countries, we are refining our tactics. It's still about helping nationals plant more churches. We still want to plant a church within walking distance of everyone. We just want to do it faster and measure an even tougher standard: the number of third-generation churches or grandbaby churches that we start. Because in order to see the Great Commission fulfilled, it all comes down to multiplication of believers and churches. To do this, we are also planting rabbit churches, smaller and faster breeding churches that use the second group principles of story-based meetings, where everyone contributes and everyone is considered a potential leader. They are obedience-based, focused on creating new groups instead of big groups, using a discuss and discover approach to interaction. With this new approach also comes some new terminology, new materials, and new training. In other words, each expedition will be starting second groups on the field as the primary follow-up method, and we'll train others to do this by modeling it for them, assisting them, watching, and then leading. E3 Partners is committed to exceptional stewardship of God's people, opportunities, resources, and knowledge, to equip God's people to evangelize His world and establish His church, with strategy and tools designed to be biblical, scalable, and global in nature. It's always been that way. Now, just more focused and with the accountability we all need. It has never been easy to give up the comfortable and venture into the new. Yet, over the years, God has continually shown us that He is in control of this movement. He has brought us to this place. He has given us His marching orders, and we will be doing this as hard and as fast as we know how, until the whole world hears about Jesus.